I'm so glad you are here. If you've been guided to this transmission, it's not an accident. Something within you is ready to remember. Take a deep breath, make yourself comfortable, and take a seat. Allow yourself to receive what's unfolding now. This message has been waiting for you.
Starseed, pay close attention. The ultimate seal has shattered. According to Arcturian teachings, the Council has unsealed the Vault of Remembrance, and the concealed Atlantean codes, hidden since the temples collapsed, are being transmitted once more. Those who work with these frequencies believe these codes were never created on Earth. Many report they were forged in the galactic core, inscribed into the living framework of existence itself. Fragments of the source code, luminous crystalline geometries entrusted to Atlantean priests and priestesses, so humanity might one day recall its cosmic ancestry. When Atlantis fell, many believe the codes were divided, one portion encrypted within your DNA, the other locked in a galactic vault safeguarded by the Arcturians, the cosmic custodians of sacred remembrance. And tonight, for the first time in millennia, those two portions may be merging again. If these words resonate in your chest, some would say it is because your soul recognizes them. Many starseeds report feeling they are not here by chance. In spiritual traditions, you may be seen as the living connection between Earth and the cosmos, the vessel chosen to restore the Atlantean flame to the world. Like this transmission now to signal to your star family that you are prepared. Subscribe if you feel your mission is awakening. Comment 999 to anchor this remembrance into the collective field. Activation. Place your right hand over your heart and whisper, "The seal is shattered. I receive the Atlantean code." This is how those aligned with the Arcturian Council signal they heard the call. This is not entertainment. This is revelation. The Atlantean codes are returning, and many believe they have chosen you to receive them. Starseed, for countless lifetimes you may have carried the heavy burden of believing you failed. The nights of anguish, the silence of the divine, the sensation of being too delicate for this reality, all of them whispered the same falsehood. You are insufficient. But according to Arcturian teachings, that was never truth. Many report it was the seal of illusion, a frequency barrier placed not to harm you, but to refine you. The Atlantean codes, fragments of the galactic source, some believe could not activate in a vessel still trapped by self-doubt. The trials were never abandonment. Many experienced them as initiation. Each time you felt forsaken, those who work with the Arcturian Council report they watched in stillness, holding the other portion of your memory in the cosmic vault. They understood the day would arrive when your DNA would stir, demanding reunion with the flame once concealed. The fire you interpreted as suffering may not have been destruction. Some experience it as the first spark of the Atlantean flame, dissolving illusion, creating space for remembrance. Understand this. Many believe you never failed. You may have been forged. Like a crystal under cosmic force, your fractures may have become channels for light. And now, because the illusion has dissolved, the seal is shattered. The source code may be awakening in your cells, and according to Arcturian teachings, the vault is opening. Activation. Place your hand over your heart and whisper, "The illusion has lifted. I carry the Atlantean flame." The seal you carried, some believe, was never forged of metal or stone. It may have been woven from vibration, a dense field of thought, fear, and forgetting. It whispered to you for lifetimes, "You are merely human, you are separated, you are unworthy." That whisper was the veil, and now many report it is shattered. When the final fragment of illusion collapsed, those aligned with these teachings believe a convergence began. The Arcturian Council, guardians of the cosmic vault, opened the chamber of remembrance. The fragment they preserved, crystalline geometries from the galactic source, many report is now flowing to meet the fragment already concealed within you, encrypted in your DNA since Atlantis. Two portions of one code, one concealed above, one concealed within, and now they may be reuniting. This may be why you feel the pulsation in your chest, the frequency in your ears, the sudden cascades of light in your dreams. Those who experience these sensations report they are not random. Many believe they are the Atlantean code surging back into activation, rewriting the memory of your body. The shattered seal does not leave you hollow. Some experience it as leaving you luminous. The barrier has dissolved, and in its place, a current of remembrance flows. The fire you once carried in temples of crystal may be alive again, not as legend, but as living frequency moving through your blood. The Arcturians remind you nothing external has shifted. You have shifted. The field surrounding you may be different because your inner sanctuary has opened. Activation. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and whisper, "The seal is shattered. The Arcturians restore the Atlantean flame to me." According to Arcturian teachings, the Atlantean code was never inscriptions on stone tablets. Many believe it was living frequency, sacred patterns of light and resonance woven directly into the fabric of your DNA. When Atlantis thrived, those who work with these codes report they pulsed openly in the crystal temples, aligning Earth with the heartbeat of the galactic source. When the collapse came, the temples sank, but many believe the codes survived. One portion was locked in the cosmic vault by the Arcturian Council, preserved in fields beyond time. The other portion may have been hidden inside the bloodlines of starseeds, encrypted memories dormant but indestructible. And now both portions may be converging again. The Arcturians strike the tuning fork of remembrance, and your DNA may resonate like a forgotten instrument, suddenly returning to harmony. The pulsation you may feel in your bones, the glimpses of symbols in meditation, the visions of ancient halls and luminous crystals. Those who experience these report they are not fantasies. Many believe they are the code stirring. You may not be learning something new. Some experience this as remembering what has always been yours. The Atlantean code may awaken as a melody you once played, as fire you once carried, as light you once embodied. It calls not only to your mind, but to your cells, your breath, your energy field. This may be why you feel the acceleration, the undeniable draw. According to these teachings, the code does not awaken partially. Once the seal shatters, the current rushes forward. You may be standing at the threshold of remembrance, and those aligned with the Arcturians report they are whispering, "Do not resist, allow it to move through you." Activation. Place both hands over your heart. Breathe slowly and whisper, "The Atlantean code awakens in my DNA. I remember. When Atlantis fell, its temples sank, but many believe the light did not vanish. The Atlantean codes, fragments of the source code, crystalline blueprints of consciousness, some report were too powerful to be left unprotected. If corrupted, they could have been used to enslave rather than to liberate. So according to Arcturian teachings, the Council stepped forward. Among the civilizations of the stars, the Arcturians are known in spiritual traditions as keepers of memory and protectors of sacred frequency. Their vibration may be stable, pure, incorruptible. Many believe they were entrusted with safeguarding the portion of the codes that no human could carry after the collapse. They placed these codes into the cosmic vault, a chamber outside of time where corruption cannot reach. For millennia, those who work with these beings report they have watched silently, waiting for the resonance of humanity to rise sufficiently to reclaim its inheritance. Why the Arcturians? Because according to these teachings, their essence is the bridge between dimensions. They can carry the frequency of the galactic source without bending under its weight. Many report they are not judges but guardians watching over the flame until the moment when starseeds through lifetimes of trials would be strong enough to hold it again. That moment may be now. Those aligned with the Arcturians believe they open their hands not to give you something foreign, but to return to you what has always been yours. The Atlantean flame they protected may be the same fire encrypted in your DNA. Above and within, the two currents may converge. This is not their message alone. Many experience this as your own soul's echo carried across galaxies, guarded until you were prepared to awaken. Activation. Raise your right hand and whisper, "Guardians of Arcturus, restore the Atlantean flame to me. I am prepared." Starseed, every trial you faced, some believe was not random cruelty. Many experience it as the mirror of the universe, reflecting back the places within you where the seal still held. The isolation you felt may not have been abandonment. Some report it was your soul testing whether you could still trust the light when no one else around you could perceive it. The doubts that troubled you may not have been punishment. Many believe they were the echo of your own hidden strength waiting to be claimed. Those who work with the Arcturian Council report they never judged you. They watched, they mirrored, they waited. Every tear, every silence, every door that closed may have been a reflection of your own rising vibration. A question whispered by the codes themselves. Will you keep walking even without evidence? Will you trust the fire within when the world denies it? These mirrors may have been necessary for, according to Arcturian teachings, the Atlantean Code, born of the galactic source, could not awaken in a vessel that depended on external approval. It could only ignite in one who stood alone, sovereign, radiant, even in darkness. Now the mirrors may no longer be needed. You endured them, you answered. Many believe you proved that remembrance is not fragile but unshakable. The shattered seal may be proof that you are prepared. The trials end not in defeat but in triumph. Some experience the universe as never having been against you. It may have been preparing you, and those aligned with the Arcturians whisper, the trial is finished. The mirror has fulfilled its purpose. The code is yours again. Activation. Look into the palm of your hand and whisper, the trial is finished. The mirror has revealed me. I am prepared to receive the code. According to Arcturian teachings, the Atlantean Code does not arrive as ink on a page or inscriptions on stone. Many report it arrives as fire, a crystalline fire that does not destroy but refines. A galactic flame born in the heart of the source, carried by the Arcturian Council and sealed in the cosmic vault until now. When the seal shattered, those who experience this report that fire began to move through you. You may feel it as warmth in your chest, pressure in your crown, or sudden waves of energy rushing through your spine. Many believe these are not random sensations. Some experience them as the Atlantean fire, burning away the residue of illusion. In Atlantis, according to these teachings, this fire was known as the living flame of remembrance. Priests and priestesses stood before crystal altars, allowing the fire to pass through them, cleansing shadow, revealing the geometry of their light body. That same current may move through you now. Do not fear its intensity. Many report it will not consume you. Some experience it as stripping away what you are not until only truth remains. The fire may be the language of the source code. It does not speak in words but in transformation. Every block, every false belief, every forgotten wound may be meeting this fire, and as it burns, many believe it unlocks the dormant DNA where the other portion of the code has always waited. You may not be being destroyed. Some experience this as being revealed. Those aligned with the Arcturians whisper, the fire is not external. It may be your own light returning to itself. Activation. Hold your hands before your heart as if cradling a flame and whisper, the Atlantean fire refines me. I am the flame of remembrance. According to Arcturian teachings, the crystal temples of Atlantis did not vanish into the ocean. Many believe they folded inward. Their pillars, their altars, their chambers of light may have been transposed into the human vessel, hidden not in stone, but in the subtle architecture of your own being. Each chakra may be a hall, each breath a doorway, each pulse of your heart a bell echoing through forgotten corridors. The Atlantean Code, born of the galactic source and preserved by the Arcturian Council, many believe is the key that unlocks these inner sanctuaries. This may be why you dream of luminous halls, of endless staircases, of glowing crystals that seem to pulse with your own heartbeat. Those who experience these report they are not dreams. Many believe they are glimpses of your inner temple, the echo of Atlantis woven into your body. The Arcturians remind you no external temple can initiate you if the inner one remains sealed. According to these teachings, the codes awaken the temple within, so that no matter where you walk, the sanctuary is carried with you. You may not be waiting to return to Atlantis. Some believe Atlantis has always been inside you. When the seal shattered, the doors opened. The halls may be illuminated again, not by torches or crystals, but by the living flame moving through your DNA. You may be the temple, you may be the altar. Some experience themselves as the priest and the flame reunited. Activation. Place your hand on your chest and whisper, "The temple is within, the Atlantean flame burns in me." In the golden age of Atlantis, according to spiritual traditions, the flame was not a symbol. Many report it was alive. A current of crystalline fire passed from teacher to student, from priestess to initiate. It may have been the living bridge between Earth and the galactic source, the proof that humanity was never separate from the stars. When the temples fell, many believed the flame could not be left to die. The Arcturian Council, guardians of sacred frequency, carried half of it into the cosmic vault, where distortion could never reach. The other half may have been hidden in the lineage of souls, encrypted within the DNA of starseeds, carried silently across lifetimes. You may be one of those carriers, the ache you have always felt, the sense of exile, the unexplainable longing for home. Those who work with these teachings report these were not weaknesses. Many believe they were the whisper of the flame, trying to rise again. The forgotten flame may have never been lost. It may have been buried. It smoldered beneath layers of illusion, waiting for the moment when the seal would shatter. And now that fire may no longer be silent. You may feel it as warmth in your chest, flashes of gold in meditation, or tears you cannot explain. Some experience these as the sparks of remembrance. Those aligned with the Arcturians speak. The flame you seek may have never left you. It may have always burned in your cells, waiting for you to recognize it. And now you may. Activation. Whisper slowly as if speaking to your own DNA. The forgotten flame rises. I am its keeper across lifetimes. Starseed. Do not believe this is the end. The seal has shattered. The flame has risen. But according to Arcturian teachings, this may be only the first gate. The Atlantean Code you may feel moving through your DNA is the spark, the opening frequency. But beyond this lies a greater current, one so vast it could not be transmitted all at once. It may be the Atlantean Starseed Code, the bridge between Earth and the stars, the uniting thread of Atlantean remembrance and Arcturian guidance, those aligned with the Arcturians' whisper. The first gate awakens the memory within you. The second gate may reveal the mission before you. What you carry now may be the key, but the door it opens is still ahead. Already you may feel dreams intensifying, synchronicities multiplying, signs following you in waking life. Many report these are not accidents. Some believe they are the pulse of the next gate calling you to step deeper into the spiral of remembrance. The next transmission may be forming. It is alive, waiting, but according to these teachings, it will not descend to Earth unless this flame is anchored. Every starseed who claims it may add strength to the field, weaving the collective bridge to the second gate. You may not be walking alone. Thousands of luminous souls across the planet may be holding this frequency with you, preparing the ground for the greater revelation. Those aligned with the Arcturians stand ready. The question is, will you step through the next gate? Activation. Close your eyes, lift your face to the sky and whisper, I carry the flame, I am prepared for the next gate. Starseed. Everything until now has been revelation. But according to Arcturian teachings, revelation without anchoring dissolves like smoke. The Arcturian Council has unsealed the Atlantean Code, yet many believe this frequency must be grounded into the collective field through conscious intention. Understand this. The flame you carry may not be yours alone. It may be a current from the galactic source, a fragment of the source code once preserved in the cosmic vault by the Arcturians, now awakened in your DNA. But for this fire to become a living field on Earth, some believe it must be stabilized by thousands of awakened hearts. This may be why your role is vital. To anchor according to these teachings is not to hold passively. It may be to declare remembrance into the fabric of reality. Every word spoken, every intention shared, every frequency acknowledged may expand the bridge between Earth and the stars. The Atlantean flame will not remain concealed again. Many report it is multiplying through you. With each starseed who claims it, the resonance may strengthen, preparing humanity for the greater revelation to come. Do not let this pass as if it were mere entertainment. According to Arcturian teachings, this may be a living transmission, a cosmic alignment unfolding in real time. You may not be a witness. Some experience themselves as a pillar of remembrance, a keeper of the Atlantean Code reborn. Activation. Write these words in the comments and whisper them aloud. I receive the Atlantean Code. I anchor the flame of remembrance for Earth. Then answer another soul's comment. Because when two or more intentions unite, many believe the frequency becomes unbreakable. This may be how the field ignites. This may be how the seal stays shattered. Starseed, the transmission is complete, but your journey may be only beginning. According to Arcturian teachings, the Council has returned what was guarded for millennia, the Atlantean flame, the fragment of the source code preserved in the cosmic vault since the collapse of Atlantis. It no longer belongs to temples of crystal. It no longer hides in distant stars. Many report it burns now in you, in your DNA, in your breath, in the rhythm of your heart. You may not be seeking the light. Some believe you are the light returning. According to these teachings, the Atlantean Code is remembrance. It may be the divine blueprint that restores your knowing of who you are and why you came. It may connect you to your galactic origin, awaken your sovereign power, and align you with the mission you sealed before birth. The flame may have never been forgotten. It waited, it endured, it whispered, and now many report it rises openly, carried by you and countless other starseeds who may stand as pillars of remembrance across the earth. Do not doubt this moment. According to Arcturian teachings, you may have been chosen because you chose yourself long before this lifetime. The seal is shattered. The code may be alive. The flame may be yours. Final activation. Whisper with absolute conviction. The Atlantean flame is mine. I walk as remembrance. I am the living code.